Hi, my name is Tish Marn. I'm with Big Sky Brokers, and I am here to introduce Rainey and Riley Keating of Grateful Bread. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. We're going to just talk about it's not so new business anymore. You said almost 4 years.
Yeah, going on 4 years. February 29th, it'll be 4 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Is this the official 4 years?
The official 1 year.
Or the official 1 year because we started on Leap Day. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Leap Day in
Oh.
2020. Yeah,
so I almost was born on Leap Day.
We're still new. I mean, it's just been a year.
Yeah. I love it. Cool. Well, you're in the old, what is this building called? What was the original?
So originally this was the Dutch Made Malt Shop.
Okay.
And then it was, I think it was a cheese shop for a little bit after that, but then it was it was Marvin's Uncle Pete's Pawn Shop, and then my grandpa bought Uncle Pete's Pawn Shop when I was just a little baby, so I grew up playing in here, and it looked far dingier and a lot different. There's a lot of weird stuff on the walls, but
I kind of remember that a little bit because I lived right over here on 6.
Yeah, sure.
And one of my friends, I was telling her I was coming here, and she said, "Oh, it used to be the best malt shop."
yeah, it did too. Yeah.
So,
and then that's when it was the cheese shop was after that, and then the
vanilla
bean,
right? For 10 years,
for 10
then
years, yeah.
I don't know how long that was.
We took over the space when we found out it was opening.
What would you say if you had to compare yourself? What sets you apart from other restaurants in Helena? Would you say?
I think what sets us apart is not only our hard work in the business,
involved,
but also making everything from scratch, house roasted meats and all the sauces, dressing, even the mayonnaise. We make our sandwiches on our own bread, baked fresh daily.
And I would even say that we're set apart with a whole separate group of local restaurants that we provide bread to. That I'm proud to be a part of that network as far as places like the Hopper, for instance. That they have.
So you get to partner with other businesses instead of compete.
And they have a very similar mindset in the way that we all need to band together to kick the corporations out. And I mean, if I can ask anything of any of the patrons that we have in Helena, is if not us, pick a different local business, because we have enough corporations here and we need to get them out. So,
true story.
That's very true. I would say us being able to really create synergy between the local restaurants is what sets us apart from any corporation that you're going to go to. You're really going to be able to tell the difference with the love, the thought.
You can taste it.
And I mean, all these recipes are our own, from our heart, from our own experience within the kitchen, trial and error, you know what I mean? And Rainey's baked goods, I mean, you can tell the difference with them being handmade. My handmade croissants, hand-rolled croissants, rather than them coming out, which uniformed are beautiful, but it's not the same as a good hand-rolled croissant.
No, it isn't.
And so I think that's really what is able to set us aside.
You can't have a restaurant without a couple of challenges, and
our biggest challenge was COVID when it first started. We quickly adapted, though. We started making sandwich bread because we found it wasn't available in the store. At first, we were making some round table loaves, and we got some pans and started making sandwich loaves. We were slicing them by hand originally because we didn't have a bread slicer yet. But we were even selling it up at B&B because they couldn't get bread in from their normal supplier.
And you could turn it over fast and pump it out.
So
good for you. Smart.
Also, Riley got the idea to open that window up, and he got the idea because over there, Jailhouse Sandwich Shop, they used to serve sandwiches
I remember
out the
that. Yeah.
So he had a light bulb moment, and we put a ledge out there. People could come, they could call in their food, they could pick it up at the window. Is almost no contact. You know? So we were even bringing things out to people in their cars, curbside, things like that, to try to get any order we could and just keep getting our name out there when we had first started. And another thing we started doing was wholesale bread, because some places chose not to be open. So we were able to step in and kind of fill the need for some businesses,
And
and then they
luckily,
stayed with
we
us.
were able to retain a lot of those accounts.
That's great.
after.
So how many wholesale accounts do you have roughly? Like
Roughly, I mean, it really varies. We have
depends on the day of the week.
Well, and we have several that will like use us for caterings and things like
Okay.
that. So
Okay.
I would say wholesale pickup, including our pickup accounts, probably 16 restaurants
Nice.
that come in. And,
That's nice and
Yeah.
helps to stabilize things.
And it just, again, being able to like know our local restaurant group is like, to me, I feel like we have a community, and I'm sure
Yes.
most of the owners would agree. You know who I'm talking about. And
Yeah. Right.
and it's just, it makes you feel like you're a part of the community. You're not out here by yourself against these corporate monsters that like truly can just obliterate our price point.
Yeah.
And especially this day and age, I mean, like, I have never seen product hike up in price as much as it has in the
I
last
know.
3 to 4 years. I mean, we saw regular chicken breasts go from $40 a case to $120 a case.
Wow.
And it was like that for almost a year.
Mhm.
And I mean, that's just, it's crazy. So, but we've all
great,
been able to keep our nose to the grindstone and make it through it. And we're still here. And
Yeah. Okay, so one thing I notice when I come in here is local art. Tell me what tell me how you pick your artists or.
These people have actually all approached us.
Nice.
These really neat
What do you call that?
drip art, or what is it called?
Yeah.
It has a name up by it, but it's like a pour technique. It's really cool. But that's actually one of our baristas that makes those.
Oh, wow.
The
Cool.
metal photographs, that
Yeah.
is someone in our neighborhood. He comes in nearly every day and gets the same thing, and we see him and start making it right when he
And
walks
we
in.
absolutely
That's
love him.
great.
Yeah.
He's been a dishwasher at the restaurant here.
That's
in town
great.
for a
But
long
those
time.
photos are of all around our neighborhood and Helena.
That's great.
So they're really great and make great gifts. People love to buy them.
Yeah. Cool.
Those cute animal portraits are done by a gal named Sabrina that she also has had stuff done at the farmer's market.
Oh, nice.
And she came in and I think someone told her to come talk to us. But
Yeah.
and then this here is Matt.
Yeah, it's his actual photography handle is Edwin Glass.
Photography.
Okay.
but-
And he's also down at the farmer's market as well. Just really
That's
great
great.
photos that he has taken.
And like, I really view this as art. You know, Rainey has a business degree, so she could be doing something far more analytical. I went to school for English, so I mean, I could be doing something like that. We chose this because it's our passion.
That's cool.
And
That's what
really
these
great.
artists are doing
and
as well.
we
Right.
fortunately, our art is you're able to eat it, so you can sell it. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean? And it's
I
a
do
little bit
understand
more,
that, yeah.
high turnover. But we like to just support anybody in pursuit of their art, whatever.
And
that
we
might
do
be.
not charge a commission.
Yeah, we don't
So
charge a commission.
everything
for
that
any-
they
So they get
yeah,
whatever
so-
they price.
and that's
Yeah.
something because we love to see the art on the walls and people comment on it. It's actually great for us. We don't have to fill the space ourselves.
That's what I was going to say, and it changes all the time.
And really,
That's
we
fun.
have enough
Makes it fun.
Grateful Dead memorabilia.
That's what I was wondering.
Literally cover the walls in this place 2 times over. So we'll get to trickle it in as the years come. And
That's great.
we have such an amazing customer base with a lot of deadheads that like have brought us in really cool
gift
stuff.
us things all the time.
I bet.
This beautiful stained glass above our window was donated by one of
Oh,
our amazing
cool.
customers.
That's great.
She
I
does
love it.
awesome work. But yeah.
My husband's an old deadhead, so this is great.
Yeah. I had to order those metal cutouts a couple of weeks ago because, I mean, that's both Rainey and I were raised around it.
If this was a song, what song would it be?
We were talking. We thought the song "Truckin'" by the Grateful
That's
Dead
what I was.
represents us because we always keep trucking no matter what's going on. We've overcame
great.
a lot of obstacles together, and a lot of the name is because we love the music, but also because we're grateful for the community and all of that. So, but I think it has a lot of meaning for us.
That's great. I love that.
They're
Great
very-
name, great plays, great
Yeah.
fun.
Well, and I mean, it was perfect for me because I did want our name to show like gratitude for the opportunity to do it with what we love in a place that we love. So
You guys have it figured out. I like it. That's great. Anything
I don't know
else?
about that. Well, don't get too far ahead.
Yeah,
of
right.
yourself.
Well, it's always in progress kind of thing.
As
Owning
long
a
as it's
restaurant.
always in progress, I think
Yeah.
you have it figured out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And
the
staying
journey is
positive.
never over. The journey
It is the journey, right? It's
Yeah.
all about the journey, kind
the
of.
journey is the place you're heading.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. I love it. So let's just recap and tell people what hours you're open.
Yeah.
Talk about that and where
I
you're
do want to
located.
add
Oh.
our library location where we have a kiosk location inside the Lewis and Clark Library. It's a little
Okay, yeah.
coffee
The
shop.
Grateful Bread Bookery and Cafe.
Great. Okay, in the library. Okay.
Yeah, and we sell coffee, drinks, grab and go sandwiches. We just started soup down there.
Nice.
So everything great that we make here, but made available there.
And
Fresh
made
baked
fresh
goods.
daily.
Yep. And so that's been
That's
a
great.
really
I
great
think people
addition.
we need to remind people about that because it's kind of tucked in
Yeah.
the back of the downtown area in a way. So
So we're
Don't forget
open
the
Monday
library.
through Friday, 8 to 2 inside the library.
okay,
And then here we're open Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 4,
okay,
and Saturday 7 to 2.
I always do
Okay.
voice to text
yeah.
for our posts, so I have this down. That's the Grateful Bread Bakery and Cafe, 201 North Rodney, 406-422-4380. Open Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 4, and Saturdays 7 to 2. And don't forget to catch us down at the Grateful Bread Bookery and Cafe, located in your local Lewis and Clark Library. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 2, with all of our amazing fresh baked goods, sandwiches, salads, and soups available for pickup. Thank
Love
you,
it.
Helena.
Love it. And I'm Tish Marn with Big Sky Brokers. And if you need anything to do with real estate, get a hold of me. Or if you want to do a local interview like these guys did, just let me know. Thank you.